Ruth Nakanwaji was one of the suspects who were admitted here at the isolation unit in Mulago. Fortunately, she turned out negative, but her son, Mogera Sabiti, is positive with the Ebola virus. Nakanwaji is now nursing her only son after the deadly Ebola claimed the other three.
The mother is 50 years old, the son is 30 years old. We have put them in the isolation center, and we have a team of doctors and other health workers keeping their focus on them.
The isolation unit in Mulago today received 3 more cases, including a child, all from Jinja. These suspects, all from the same family, nursed and came close to the dead. Blood samples have been taken for testing at the Uganda Virus Research Institute in Entebbe. At Bombo Military Barracks Hospital, 5 people have been admitted and 2 are confirmed to have the Ebola virus. 38 contacts are being monitored because they got into close contact with the dead and the suspects. However, life in Luwero town is normal and some people have no clue of the Ebola strain in their district.
It is very unfortunate. Our people are not educated as yet. They greet each other, giving hands to each other. They're ignorant. They know nothing about Ebola as far as Ebola is concerned. So I was expecting by this time to be having a pair of jig here in my office, which people should use as a preventive measure.
Reports from the Ministry of Health indicate that they are finding difficulties in running their surveillance, monitoring and sensitization programs since many of the vehicles were impounded by the Ministry of Works in the preparations of the COMESA meetings. Ebola is a highly infectious disease and kills in a short time. Its signs and symptoms include a high-grade fever, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pains, headache, measles-like rash, and sometimes with bleeding from body openings. It can be spread through direct contact with body fluids like saliva, stool, vomit, urine and sweat of an infected person. It can also be spread through using skin-piercing instruments that have been used by an infected person, and also it can be spread by getting in touch with the dead body of a person who has died of the disease. Irene Namialo, NTV.